In the time it takes you to blink, this factory has just produced 1,000 cigarettes. It is an industry defined by blinding speed and absolute automation. From shredding tobacco to attaching filters and sealing the box, human hands barely touch the product. Welcome to Tech Talks. Today we are taking you inside the manufacturing giant to see how raw leaves are transformed into one of the world's most complex and controversial consumer products. We'll uncover why different brands taste different, the secret additives inside, and the engineering marvel behind the modern cigarette. The journey begins long before the factory, in the warm sandy loam soils of the tobacco fields. Cultivating high-grade tobacco is an exacting science. Because the seeds are microscopic, they can't be planted directly in the field. Instead, they start in climate-controlled nurseries. After 6 to 8 weeks, these seedlings are transplanted into the main field using automated planters. This is industrial agriculture at its peak. To protect the crop across hundreds of acres, irrigation and pest control are handled by heavy machinery, ensuring the leaves grow large and healthy. Farmers or machines cutting the tops of flowers, then harvesting leaves from the bottom up. Around the 3-month mark, the fields turn a golden yellow. But before harvest, there's a crucial step called topping. The upper flowers are cut off, forcing the plant to redirect its energy into the leaves, making them larger and more potent. Growers also remove suckers, unwanted side shoots, to ensure quality. Harvesting isn't done all at once. It's a staged process called priming. Leaves are harvested from the bottom up as they ripen, starting with the mature lower leaves, then the middle, and finally the tips. This takes weeks. While some regions still use manual labor, modern farms utilize high-clearance tractors that strip the leaves without damaging the stalk, saving massive amounts of time. Once harvested, tons of raw leaf are trucked to processing units. Here, the leaves undergo rigorous sorting to remove any damaged or insect-bitten parts. Then comes the curing process. The leaves are placed in steam-heated barns or ovens for 24 hours to dry out. But they aren't ready yet. To develop that distinct flavor, the tobacco must be aged. This fermentation process can last up to 18 months. It is this aging period that dictates the quality and the price tag of the final brand. Dry leaves moving on belts, steam jets spraying water, shredding machines. After aging, the dry brittle leaves arrive at the manufacturing plant. First, they are reconditioned. Steam and water sprayers add moisture back into the leaf to prevent it from crumpling into dust. Now the blending begins. Different tobacco varieties are mixed in precise ratios to achieve a brand's signature taste. This is also where the secret sauce comes in. Manufacturers add casings and flavorings, ranging from sugars and cocoa to menthol, and chemical additives that control how smoothly the cigarette burns. The blended tobacco is shredded into fine strands, usually 1 to 3 millimeters wide. It is then dried again to a precise humidity level. Too wet and it won't burn, too dry and it tastes harsh. Now we enter the heart of the factory, the maker. This massive machine feeds the shredded tobacco onto a moving band of thin, slow-burning paper. It wraps the paper around the tobacco to form a continuous, endless tube known as a rod. The speed here is terrifying. The machine slices this rod into individual cigarette lengths faster than the eye can see. Next comes the filter. Made from cellulose acetate fiber, these plugs are designed to trap some of the particulate matter. The machine cuts long filter rods into tiny segments and attaches them to the tobacco stick using a specialized adhesive and a wrapping of tipping paper. That's the corked colored part you see on the end. In the final stages, high-speed printers stamp the brand logo onto each stick. The cigarettes are then grouped, usually in sets of 10 or 20, and slid into foil-lined packs to maintain freshness. The packs are sealed in cellophane, stamped with mandatory health warnings and tax stamps, and cartoned for shipping. It is a seamless, fully automated loop. From a leaf in the field to a sealed pack in a carton, technology drives every second of production, delivering millions of cigarettes to the global market every single day.